This sensor is a moisture sensor. It's sending out radio waves that go from these copper bands through the soil and then return, and we can monitor the amount of radio waves coming back in that will actually correlate to the amount of moisture in the soil. So at each level we have these bands. We're recording the amount of moisture in the soil. The bands are at 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20 inch. As the sensors record the information and tell us how much moisture is in the soil via wire that comes back into this radio, records every 15 minutes, and from this radio it sends it to the internet where I can view the information and actually follow how much moisture is in the soil. This is a solar paneled system, and the radio waves are sent to the Motorola computer that we use and triggers the irrigation. Every 15 minutes the sensors that are recording the moisture in the field will send their readings in to this radio, which is solar powered, and from this radio the data goes to the internet and is accessible from my irrigation equipment. This is the computer that receives the data from the field. This computer right here shows a screen where all these different icons represent the electronic valves we have in the field, which allow the water to be either turned on or off. And as you'll notice, this icon right here is green, which means this valve is open and we're supplying water to this field at the moment. This is relatively new technology and we are still experimenting with it. It is used on farm now and does have application. We hope to put more of these instruments on farms, and we have secured some federal funding to help us place these instruments on farm and actually be able to monitor the amount of moisture being applied through the drip irrigation systems and help these farmers determine when they need to water, and then more specifically how much water they need to apply to meet the needs of their crop.